There definitely is a pathology there of women who don't want to see themselves as victims, who then become willing to do the work of their oppressors, especially when we look at white women who think the only way that they can have any safety and power at all is by upholding the men who oppress them, especially if those men are abusive and controlling. If you can get those men to turn their anger onto somebody else that isn't you, then you feel like you might be a little bit safer. And so you have white women in the regime, white women in conservative America in general, who are willing to throw everybody else under the bus. That is an act that they take up. That is a move that they make because they are hoping to turn the anger and the vitriol and the rage of the men in their lives away from them. It's an attempt to deflect all of that violence off of them and onto other people. When ultimately those women, I keep telling y'all, I keep telling other white women, like, girl, get free, get free. Instead of having white men turn their rage on these other people, go ally with these other people. We have our strength in numbers. We have our strength in numbers. White men want to keep white women separated from all of the folks that we should be allying with who are likewise oppressed by the patriarchy and white supremacy. And white men, if they lost the emotional support, the labor, the water carrying for them that white women do, white women uphold the systems of patriarchy and white supremacy and capitalism. And they know that they are dependent on these women in order to get the job done of instituting a white nationalist Christo-fascist regime in the United States. They can't do it without the participation and labor of women. And we could talk about whether or not Pam Bondi idolizes Trump and whether or not she's like really an ideologue in the cult of MAGA. I think her testimony in front of Congress the other day shows that she clearly knows her level of defensiveness, shows that she is aware that what she's doing is wrong. She knows on some level that it's wrong. I think she also knows that she's facing prison.